every day that it's leading up to the unfoldment of more and more peace on this planet.
Yes.
It is such a beautiful thing to see people stepping up and stepping into the responsibility of being that peace. Would you like to, I guess I should show you my face here for a second. In my muted room. Hello again. Thanks for being here. Let's just breathe together and find that collective space. That's not just here on our screens and in this community, but it stretches and expands around the globe this morning. This meditation started in 1986, has morphed and just grown, and it's applied individually and in small groups and communities around the planet. So who knows who's participating? I'm presuming there's pockets of people, you know, all over the globe in all the various continents. And I've just put together this little altar to represent the earth and the light. And I'm going to go ahead and light the mother candle. And then Lori and I will share the main prayer by John Randolph Price. Lori, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Go ahead and get started.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thanks.
It's called World Healing Meditation. In the beginning, God. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light.
Now is the time of the new beginning. I am co-creator with God, and it is a new heaven that comes, as the goodwill of God is expressed on earth through me. It is the kingdom of light, love, peace, and understanding, and I am doing my part to reveal its reality.
I begin with me. I am a living soul, and the Spirit of God dwells in me as me. I and the Father are one, and all that the Father has is mine. In truth, I am the Christ of God.
What is true of me is true of everyone, for God is all, and all is God. I see only the Spirit of God in every soul. And to every man, woman, and child on earth, I say, I love you, for you are me. You are my holy self.
I now open my heart and let the pure essence of unconditional love pour out. I see it as golden light radiating from the center of my being, and I feel its divine vibration in and through me, above and below me.
I am one with the light. I am filled with the light. I am illumined by the light. I am the light of the world.
With purpose of mine, I send forth the light. I let the radiance go before me to join the other lights. I know this is happening all over the world at this moment. I see merging lights. There is now one light. We are the light of the world.
There is total oneness, and in this oneness we speak the word. Let the sense of separation be dissolved. Let mankind be returned to Godkind.
Let peace come forth in every mind. Let love flow forth from every heart. Let forgiveness reign in every soul. Let understanding be the common bond.
And now from the light of the world, the one presence and power of the universe responds. The activity of God is healing and harmonizing planet Earth. Omnipotence is made manifest.
I am seeing the salvation of the planet before my very eyes, as all false beliefs and error patterns are dissolved. The sense of separation is no more. The healing has taken place, and the world is restored to sanity.
This is the beginning of peace on earth and goodwill toward all, as love flows forth from every heart. Forgiveness reigns in every soul, and all hearts and minds are one in perfect understanding. It is done, and so it is. And so just simply take in those words into your very being, breathing in this truth. We'll meditate with Alora guiding us with the vibration of her songs and music and playing for about 10 minutes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I now welcome Dave Bell for a little commentary on the Unity Peace Song. Thank you, Dave.
Good morning, everyone. As our Muslim friends say, peace be upon you. Our community is deeply enmeshed in the concept of peace. Until the pandemic struck, every Sunday we would sing the peace song in our closing circle. The words are worth repeating. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, family all are we. Let me walk with my family in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Peace truly is an inside job. This song was actually written in 1955 by a husband-wife songwriter team, Jill Jackson Miller and Cy Miller. It was presented to 180 teenagers who were gathered at a camp setting in the mountains of California to build pathways and bridges of understanding between kids of all ethnic and religious backgrounds. And they just loved the song. They locked arms in a circle, sang the song, and just fell in love with it. And it carried home to their home circles of influence, their churches, their schools, and it has become a worldwide phenomenon. It has been recorded by literally zillions of people, from Liberace, Eddie Albert, Dale Evans, and Roy Rogers, Johnny Mathis, Harry Connick Jr. There's at least 50 different recordings of this song, and it has literally infused itself into the world consciousness. The other way in which peace is enmeshed in our community is in the Course in Miracles. The Course in Miracles, as you may know, is about 1,300 pages long. And in those 1,300 pages, peace is mentioned 999 times. And if you think that I counted them all by paging through the book, I have to disabuse you of that notion. There's a book called The Concordance that lists every occurrence of the word peace in the Course. And it's just a simple matter to count up those columns of peace. But the one that's most familiar to the Monday Night Course group are these words from the introduction. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. So, as we celebrate peace, let us remember that it's up to us to be peace. And so it is. Peace be upon us all.
Thank you. And now we will begin readings from around the world that various people have chosen. And we'll start with Craig Harvey, and with each prayer designating a point on the globe, I'm going to light a candle. Craig, go ahead and get started.
All right. This is a prayer for healing. We join with the earth and with each other to bring new life to the land, to restore the waters, to refresh the air. We join with the earth and with each other to renew the forests, to care for the plants, to protect the creatures. We join with the earth and with each other to celebrate the seas, to rejoice the sunlight, to sing the song of the stars. We join with the earth and with each other to recreate the human community, to promote peace and justice, to remember our children. We join with the earth and with each other. We join together as many and diverse expressions of one loving mystery for the healing of earth and the renewal of all life. That's the prayer for healing from the National Institute of Open Schooling in India. Thank you.
And we move to Della.
This is the Bodhisattva Prayer for Humanity. It's by Shantideva, an Indian Buddhist sage, 700 AD. This prayer is performed each morning by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. May I be a guard for those who need protection, a guide for those on the path, a boat, a raft, a bridge for those who wish to cross the flood. May I be a lamp in the darkness, a resting place for the weary, a healing medicine for all who are sick, a vase of plenty, a tree of miracles, and for the boundless multitudes of living beings, may I bring sustenance and awakening, enduring like the earth and sky until all beings are freed from sorrow and all are awakened.
Beautiful. And we are moving to Randall. Randall, you are muted.
Hi, sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
We invoke the spirit that awakens us from the dream of separation as we hear this Hindu prayer for peace. O God, let us, O God, lead us from the unreal to the real. O God, lead us from darkness to light. O God, lead us from death to immortality. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti unto all. O God, O Lord Almighty, may there be peace in celestial regions. May there be peace on earth. May the waters be appeasing. May the herbs be wholesome, and may trees and plants bring peace to all. May all beneficent beings bring peace to us. May the Vedic law propagate peace all through the world. May all things be a source of peace to us. And may thy peace itself bestow peace upon all. And may that peace come to me also. I don't know where that's from.
It's from your heart and all of our hearts.
Amen.
And Craig, I believe you're following.
Okay. This is a prayer for peace by Rabbi Harold Kushner. Let the rain come and wash away the ancient grudges, the bitter hatreds held and nurtured over generations. Let the rain wash away the memory of the hurt, the neglect. Then let the sun come out and fill the sky with rainbows. Let the warmth of the sun heal us wherever we are broken. Let it burn away the fog so that we can see each other clearly, so that we can see beyond labels, beyond accents, gender, or skin color. Let the warmth and brightness of the sun melt our selfishness, so that we can share the joys and feel the sorrows of our neighbors. And let the light of the sun be so strong that we will see all people as our neighbors. Let the earth, nourished by rain, bring forth flowers to surround us with beauty. And let the mountains teach our hearts to reach upward to heaven. Thank you.
Beautiful. And we move to Lori Kinnear.
My prayer is a lung ta. It's a Tibetan wind horse prayer. It symbolizes the inner and outer space. The inner is enlightenment, good luck, and positive life force energy. And the outer is the actual wind horse, which is a mythical creature that is very strong and can fly like the wind and carry the heavy load. Tibetan wind horse prayer. As wind carries our prayers for earth and all life, may respect and love light our way. May our hearts be filled with compassion for others and for ourselves. May peace increase on earth, and may it begin with me. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you for that historic background too. I really like learning that. Thank you. And Alora has another short music selection. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Stella.
Okay. This is the Hindu Peace Prayer number 2, attributed to the Gandhi Institute for Nonviolence. I desire neither earthly kingdom nor even freedom from birth and death. I desire only the deliverance from grief of all those afflicted by misery. O Lord, lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. May there be peace in celestial regions. May there be peace on earth. May the waters be appeasing. May herbs be wholesome, and may trees and plants bring peace to all. May all beneficent beings bring peace to us. May your wisdom spread peace all through the world. May all things be a source of peace to all and to me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
And we move to Dave.
This is an Ashanti prayer. The Ashanti tribe is from the West African land now known as Ghana. Ashanti is derived from the Kiswahili word asante, which means thank you. The Ashanti people flourished in the pre-colonial period during the 17th and 18th centuries. And the prayer. O God, creator of our land, our earth, the trees, the animals, and humans, all is for your honor. The drums beat it out, and people sing about it, and they dance with noisy joy that you are the Lord. You also have pulled the other continents out of the sea. What a wonderful world you have made out of wet mud, and what beautiful men and women. We thank you for all the beauty of this earth. The grace of your creation is like a cool day between rainy seasons. We drink in your creation with our eyes. We listen to the birds' jubilee with our ears. How strong and good and sure your earth smells, and everything that grows there. Be with us in our countries and in all Africa and in the whole world. Prepare us for the service that we should render. Thank you.
I got so involved in the moment, I forgot to light some of the candles. So we move to Ray.
Yes. And so we've heard the words and the prayers from many perspectives of all those around the world. And we move to this prayer that comes from Dr. Ernest Holmes, who's the founder of Science of Mind, Religious Science, which is the study of first cause. And so his words are spoken as this prayer that we accept this morning as we choose. And so as he has written, I know there is but one mind, which is the mind of God, in which all people live, move, and have their being. I know there is a divine pattern for humanity, and within this pattern there is infinite harmony, peace, cooperation, unity, and mutual helpfulness. I know that the mind of man, being one with the mind of God, shall discover the method, the way, and the means best fitted to permit the flow of divine love between individuals and nations. Thus, harmony, peace, cooperation, unity, and mutual helpfulness will be experienced by all. I know there shall be a free interexchange of ideas, of cultures, of spiritual concepts, of ethics, of educational systems, and of scientific discoveries. For all good belongs to all alike. I know that because the divine mind has created us all, we are bound together in one infinite and perfect unity. In bringing about world peace, I know that all people and all nations will remain individual, but unified for the common purpose of promoting peace, happiness, harmony, and prosperity. I know that deep within every person, the divine pattern of perfect peace is already implanted. And I now declare that in each person and in leaders of thought everywhere, this divine pattern moves into action and form to the end that all nations and all people shall live together in peace, harmony, and prosperity forever. And so, knowing that this is so now, I move these words and release these words with the deepest sense of gratitude, knowing that world peace is now. And so it is.
Wonderful declaration of the heart and mind. Thank you, Ray. It is now open sharing time. If anybody would like to speak their own prayer, their own heart, comments, share the love, we open it up.
I just wanted to offer a brief song from the Threshold Choir repertoire called Metta Sutta.
Oh, yes.
May we dwell in the heart. May we be free from suffering. May we be healed. May we be at peace.
Thank you. Thank you. With this wonderful, loving energy, just focusing on your breath once again as we lead out with a few minutes of music by Alora. Thank you once again. I just simply want to acknowledge everyone here who has shown up to recognize and to reclaim this pattern of peace and healing that is inherent in everyone and in everything. That by declaring this love and peace and healing, we open our hearts, we spread it out into the world, we declare it, and we bring it out of other people and in other situations and relationships and events. Our world is so in need of this declaration and this reality, and we are the walking manifestations of it. Thank you. Amen. Have a wonderful new year, everybody. I'm going to put a little song on in the background by Bob Seema. Feel free to stick around and listen to it. Continue your meditation, whatever you see fit. But only love prevails. Amen.